Hello, and welcome to Adventures with Mr. and Mrs. B.
Hi.
Mr. B, Jordan, and Mrs. B.
I don't think I've even said my name on this, have I? I get so used to just being called Ma'am.
Tell them your name.
I'm Chantel. Nice to meet you all again. Are you back?
Yeah.
Are you new?
Who knows? Hopefully you'll have watched our intro and our very first episode, the International Snack Time. We hope you enjoyed them. We did.
Yeah, we haven't stopped eating since, though, really, have we?
No. Common theme. Not going to stop. So...
There'll be more of that soon, I think.
Oh, yeah, for sure. A little bit different, this one. This one is an idea from Mrs. B.
Well, I just thought it would be a nice way for you to get to know us a little bit. I mean, no one's going to be asking us any questions. We can't do a Q&A yet. But I found
Q&A,
a tag.
yeah.
But I found a tag on Pinterest, and it's for each other's spouse to write facts about the other. So I just thought it'd be interesting to see what he thought were interesting facts about me, and I wrote some down about him.
Yeah, I've kept it clean, and I hope you have as well. So
Yeah, for the most part.
yeah, it's let's get to it. Let's
Okay, do you want to do... I nearly said that really wrong.
Do you want to do me first? Yeah.
Would you want to do mine first?
Sure. Let's get to it. Number one. I don't know if we're numbering this. We can.
No, yeah.
She loves iced tea, peach in
I do
particular.
love an iced tea.
Peach doesn't like the word hate.
Well, I think it's a really, really strong thing to say about anyone or anything. You've got to really, really hate something or a person, haven't you, to say it. So I try not to.
Number three.
You don't.
Technology is not her friend.
That's not my fault.
It's not. Number four. Fiercely loyal. Almost to a fault. With some. There is a blind spot. One day I may expand.
No, but that started as a compliment and then you're like digging me out.
I'm not digging you out. There is a blind spot. She's crap
Rude.
at pool.
Ruder.
She told me she was really good at it. We played and she wasn't. In fact, I was trying to help her at that towards the end because I was starting to feel sorry for her. No, that's
Cocky
it.
balls over it. No. I'm all right.
I was starting to feel sorry for her towards the end. Always been an old soul, and I know people say, "Oh, an old soul is just a word for a weird kid." It's not, you know.
Well, what is it then?
It's just someone who's a bit more mature, a little bit beyond the number of years they have. It's how I feel anyway.
So how old am I then?
Well, when you were younger, you were an older soul. Like now, you're not even close to 40, are you? A bit immature, if you ask me.
I should have read these before I let you read them.
Where was I? Number 7. She embraces our mixed family, which is, again, we'll talk about that sooner.
That might come across
I am not
weird.
Mexican. Let's just
in America. They think you are.
I'm none of those things. She currently has a broken foot.
It's not fair.
It happened. Number 9. Cooks the most amazing meals. Maybe you'll see them. Maybe you won't. Some people have. If anyone's watching that has, tasted the food,
No
back
one we
it up.
know is going to watch this.
Back it up. Number 10. She was in a commercial.
Please don't find it.
I haven't yet, so it could be difficult. Number 11. She loves dogs. I don't. 12.
Luck for you then.
12. Doesn't find it funny when I put rude words on her shopping list.
No, because this is just not. It's totally uncalled for. I've got a list of like washing powder and Febreze cotton pads, blah, 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 blah. And then I'm going through my list doing my online shop and I find the word knob or porno mags. Several others
It's
that...
funny.
It's not that funny.
Well, I find it funny.
You just delay me getting the shopping done.
More funny to see her get annoyed about it than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Number 13. French toast is her spirit breakfast.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I never had it as a kid. Just wasn't a thing.
I don't think I had it as a kid either. But it wasn't really a UK thing.
Amazing.
14 doesn't like fizzy drinks.
Not my thing.
No. 15 will put vinegar on almost anything.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it is outright shameful.
How dare you?
Until we saw it on a cooking show one time.
Yeah, see?
And it wasn't necessarily... I don't know. Still wouldn't do it on everything. 16 doesn't care about winning or losing. Just sort of good for me because I'm not that competitive either.
My eye's going to start twitching. You're lying so hard.
17, this is a good one. We'll continue an argument even when all the important points have been exhausted.
I've got a similar one on mine for you. It doesn't read like that though.
It's truthful.
Bloody isn't.
18 loves musicals. Again, I've been to 3 or 4?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
3. 4. Yeah, maybe 4.
A couple of amazing ones.
It took long enough to get you there though. We've been together 15 years.
We went on a honeymoon. How special was that?
It was amazing.
19, yes. Refuses to carry a bag or purse on holiday.
Rightly so. I stand by that.
Yeah, I have to carry a bag around.
Not my bag though.
My bag, yes. Don't need to clarify that.
No.
20 will never understand the offside rule.
I don't care now. I tried.
Yeah.
I did try. Your mum sat there with different condiments on the table. You're yelling at me like I can't. It doesn't make
What I
any
think
sense.
we need is 22 players out on a pitch, like really
I
sort
went
of
to a game.
visualise it.
I still didn't
One
understand.
game. I've been to 4 musicals. Oh, number 21's a good one.
Ugh.
Recorded a single, never released it. I have that single
I did have a record deal for like a very short time when I was younger.
for a hot minute.
Yeah, was not. You won't be able to find that.
I have the single in my possession for the right amount of subscribers or likes. It could be put out there.
Could it?
22, much like in an episode of Friends, she doesn't believe in light mayo.
No, it's not mayonnaise.
23 prefers her steak blue.
Yep.
It's not dead. 24 is a good one. She didn't initially want to see Silver Linings Playbook.
That needs a little bit of context. No one's going to understand.
Well, it's a film, and it's a
All right, genius.
great film.
I meant they're not going to understand the relevance of you saying that.
Well, she didn't want to see it, and that's one of her favourite films.
That was a honeymoon thing. We went to the cinema when
We
we
did.
were in the States.
Traipsing about New York for a week.
Yeah, we had some time to kill, and I wanted to say, do you remember the Les Mis musical that came out? That was kind of released at the same time. And
Russell Crowe singing, who can forget?
and I was determined to see that. And I don't know why we couldn't see that. Like, we had to see a later showing or something.
Well, we
But
didn't.
Silver Linings was on. I said, oh, should we just
I don't
leave
think
it?
we wanted to miss the shutting of the pizza place.
That might have been it.
Yeah. Number 25, nice and easy. She loves her family.
Oh,
We
yeah.
hope.
Why should I ruin it?
So that's 25
Git.
facts about Chantel as read by me. This ought to be good. 25 about me.
Okay.
God help me.
You are Arsenal till you die.
Yes, this is true.
God help us.
Fight me out there, anyone.
Watching, learning, and talking about wrestling is your favourite hobby.
Yes, that too.
for my sins, ladies and gentlemen.
You
For
saw
my
in the
sins.
first couple of videos wearing a wrestling t-shirt. That won't stop.
It really won't. We should have a count somewhere.
The wrestling t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. T-shirt of the day.
Oh, don't. Yeah, similar to what you said. You're not Mexican, you're not Greek. You are, in fact, mixed race. Your grandmothers,
We don't have to go
both
right
sides.
into it.
You're not going to tell everyone.
No.
How many times did you get asked when we were away? Oh, where are you from? What are you?
It's too much. It's too much to explain. If you want it written down, I'll write it down one day, but not right now.
It's quite long. At the time of recording this, you are 35.
Yeah, makes sense. Not going to tell them how old you are.
I don't care if you tell me how old I am.
Practically 37.
36. Why do you always have to round it up?
Because it's close.
You work in security.
I do, for my sins.
Until you started living with me, you were the king of cheap.
Still enjoy cheap stuff.
No, you like a bargain, but now you're nowhere near. I remember you saying when you moved in with me that you thought you could do all of our shopping all week for 35 quid.
I probably could if you'd let me.
Yeah, but you used to come back with really rubbish stuff.
Brand name wipes. That's what she's after. The Dettol wipes that cost way more than anything else.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, brand name bleach. Don't need it. Regular bleach is fine. It's all bleach. Moving on.
You're a co-host on another channel.
Yes, I am.
You're currently cheating on your other channel.
I'm not cheating on anything. Chat Grapple and Cheap Pops. If anyone is a wrestling fan.
Link them, but I don't know how to do
Yeah,
it.
I'll put it
Link
up
them
somewhere.
below.
If you like wrestling, old school wrestling, or any sort of wrestling, yeah, by all means.
Every week, like, it's funny listening to him. I don't understand a word of it, but but listening to it is.
Reviews and interviews.
You are the middle child. I don't know what else to say.
Just in case people are listening, let's not dig out middle child stuff.
But you are, in fact, the middle
I
child. Before we had our own children, you had little to nothing to do with other babies.
No, I wouldn't hold them. They weren't mine.
So it'd be really embarrassing going to see someone else's baby and then hand the baby to Jordan, and he would behave as though it were a bomb they were giving him and like leap to the other side of the room.
It's not my child. I didn't know if they had insurance.
You had a period in your, I guess, adolescence where you refused to be in any photographs.
Yeah.
So there's like 2 or 3 years in his childhood that he's missing from all the family photos, like on holidays and everything, because he just
It's
wouldn't.
organised fun. Doesn't do it for me. Never has, never will. You know.
Remember going through all the pictures of your mum and you're like, no, he wouldn't get in the picture for that one. No, he didn't want to do that one. So it's literally like a couple of years gap. I don't know what you look like in that period.
Like this, but younger.
You've got a really, really good sense of humour. Like, I mean, you annoy me,
Oh, don't know about that.
but you find like something funny in even like the worst of times. Like, you're the worst person to go to a funeral with. Like, the worst.
Is it my fault that people can't sing and other people make me laugh for doing silly things? No.
I mean, it gets you through the funeral, but
Yeah, does well.
very hard. You'd like to open a food truck one day.
Maybe one day, food truck, yeah.
We have had this conversation, haven't we?
A lot.
Yeah, quite a lot. Following on from that, you do love a burger.
Who told you this?
Well, I've witnessed it for 15 years.
Yes.
If I cooked you a burger every day, you'd eat it
Probably.
and not complain. Unless it was a rubbish burger.
Yeah,
But
no,
like,
yeah, no,
if
that's-
it was a good burger, you'd eat it.
Yes. I've seen those, what are they, those challenges where people are blindfolded and they try their burgers from fast food restaurants. Maybe one day.
You'd be you'd be able to tell
Be a fun
what
challenge.
was what.
Yeah.
Easy. 35 years old, still doesn't eat a vegetable outside of a potato.
Why? Don't need to. Potatoes are a vegetable.
Correct. But
Just so happens I like them fried. Or like, hash browned.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Our eldest son looks just like you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that.
Uncanny. And has done from little. Oh yeah. Has a genuine, and I say genuine loosely, family connection to the Kennedys.
Why'd you say it loosely? It's there.
Because
it's
we
been
have
proved.
no. Who's proved it?
Someone proved it, I'm sure.
No, your mum and your granddad saying it
Yeah, I'm sure someone chased it in the old family.
doesn't mean it's true.
Yeah.
Okay, but they believe there is a connection to the Kennedys, as in, John F. Kennedy, the president. We're still going ahead with that then, right? We're rolling.
Why I feel so presidential all the time.
Yep.
Noble ruler. You're right.
Yeah.
Good.
You've got a small yet close, small circle of friends.
I'm glad you said circle of friends.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't say that.
That's true. Yes, I have my group of friends, and I like it that way.
Neither of us are into I mean, we don't mind making friends with you. We want you to be our friends.
Best friends, of course.
Come join us. But I've no interest in going to places and meeting.
So social media has become a bit of a good game for me. I do like to, chat with people, whoever wants to, especially across the wrestling one, the social media there, and on this one, hopefully the same. Can't wait to start chatting and answering and doing all that stuff.
You're the biggest kid in our house over Christmas.
That's because I'm bigger than the kids.
I mean, our kids at the end of it are like, can we turn this Christmas film off now?
No.
I mean, true story.
I would watch them now if I was allowed.
Well, we do. We start early though, don't we?
Yes.
We're not. You'd like to live or at least spend more time in the US.
Who wouldn't? When you live in the UK, it's tough.
No, I don't know how to. I can't answer that.
Yeah. 10p for a plastic bag. Scandalous.
Yeah, that's where you went with that. You're not really into superheroes, but you love Batman, particularly Christian Bale's
Yeah, that was done perfectly. Yeah.
version. Thank God you're not into the other ones though, because I don't get any of it. You're annoyingly really photogenic.
I don't know about that.
No, I'm not particularly vain myself, and I'm not that insecure. A photo's a photo. But we spent an awful lot of money on our wedding photography and videography, and for the most part, we paid for it. I agreed to it, but we paid for it.
Yep.
Anyway, we got everything back, and it was all lovely, wasn't it? But as a woman, there's still odd things like, oh, why's my double chin there, and why's my gut out, and why all of that. Perfect every picture, not one we had to Photoshop. Rude.
I don't know. I didn't know that, but
Yeah.
it's nice to know. You've got it or you ain't, ain't you? Sorry.
You might
Please move on.
You might have to bleep me in a minute. This is kind of linked to what you said. You refuse to indulge me whenever we have a row. You just walk away.
What's the point? Why keep getting angry?
No, I'm not talking about angry.
Move away and calm down.
No.
Move away and calm down.
Please.
Take your time, take a breath, take a minute, have a drink.
Therapist.
And just stay relaxed. Why you gotta keep getting upset about stuff that, probably not your fault anyway?
Oh my god.
Come on, get the last one out. Is it last one?
No.
Oh, alright.
No, this
How many you got?
Oh, millions.
Oh.
No. In your day, you were quite a good footballer. So I hear.
In my day, yeah, my day is long gone. There is a picture of me playing at the Emirates Stadium, and I am grossly overweight at this point, and it is
No, you
horrific.
weren't.
But I played at the Emirates, so everyone can suck it.
Not for the team, no. Like, explain that.
I think they would gather that it wasn't for the team.
No, but the hell would they know?
That's it. That's pretty much it. Like, I didn't like put on a shirt and go and run out in front of 60,000. Well, I did
No.
run out in front of 60,000
Seats.
Yeah. Seats. No, I did not play a professional game of football for Arsenal. Jesus.
Oh,
didn't
dear.
Didn't think that would have to be said, but please continue.
No, but I remember when we were first together and he was playing, I don't know, what was it, five-a-side or whatever?
Yeah, that's not.
Like you and your brother and like some friends. Oh yeah, come and watch me play football. So I'm like being a dutiful girlfriend, going and watching. So I'm standing there, he drops all his like clothes and like boots and stuff at my feet. And I swear, I kid you not, said, don't expect to see a lot of running, babe. Right, okay, and I didn't.
Why? Why run when you
I
can
didn't.
kick the ball twice as hard?
You've got some sort of weird photographic memory when it comes to sport.
Yeah, it gets locked in there. It's a shame that other things don't. But
Yeah, you don't remember dates, or
I remember the date you forgot our anniversary.
or you. Mhm.
We both did. We both forgot, and the days went past, and then we realised that we'd forgotten our anniversary.
Did you try and make me look bad on here, mate?
I explained. Move
Yeah.
on.
See, like with the won't keep the rail going. No,
What's
I
the
moved
point?
on. Move on.
This isn't live, but it's on. It's being captured. Why would you argue?
Oh, you just love me too much, don't you? You're just too good of a human being.
My cross to bear.
And the last one, which is like probably a nicer one, is somehow we've managed to be kind of kindred spirits in a way. Like if you'd asked me 10 years ago if I believed in soulmates, I would have said absolutely not. Relationships are work and you make the decision whether they work out or not, and it's just about what you put into them. And I'd still believe there's an element of that. But actually, the longer we've been together and the more experiences we've had together, and certainly like once we had our children, there's no way that this wasn't etched in stone somewhere. Because they wouldn't have existed if not for us.
Okay.
There you go.
That was a fact, apparently.
You horrible
There's 25
sod.
facts, and that last one was strangely not factual. Like,
Well, it is.
well, sure, but like you're talking about.
I believe it.
Okay,
So it's true.
there you have it. It must be true. Like all facts. I kid.
I wonder what 26 would be.
Something blue, I imagine.
Oh, it'll be blue.
Yeah, that's on the other channel, though, right?
I'm not doing OnlyFans, Jordan.
I didn't mention the word OnlyFans. You see, it's on her brain now. She wants to do OnlyFans. Listen, thank you so much for checking out 25 facts. We were meant to do something else, but we totally forgot about the cake. So,
We'll do that in the next one.
yes, there will be cake in the next episode. I look forward to it. Thank you so much for sticking around for this one. Thank you for checking out the other ones. Thank you for subscribing if you've already done it. If you haven't, it will come up. Little ding. Hit that bell. You can see above Chantel's head. At Adventures with Mr. and Mrs. B on Instagram. Only at the minute, just Instagram.
Yeah, come and say hello.
And I'll say hello back. Yeah, thank you so much. We will see you soon. Take care, everyone.
Take care. Bye.